One day, while walking through the crowded streets of Bologna, Luca never imagined that a simple act of kindness would change the course of his life forever. Couldn't he have foreseen that this chance meeting would intertwine the destinies of two seemingly so different souls? If you don't want to miss other exciting stories like this, subscribe to the channel and get ready to live an unforgettable experience. Enjoy. Emma, director of an important company in Bologna, had always put her career first. Growing up in a family of entrepreneurs, she had learned the value of hard work and determination from a young age. Her days began at dawn, immersed in documents and meetings, leaving no room for weaknesses or feelings. Luca, on the other hand, had grown up in a modest neighborhood, developing a strong work ethic from an early age. Despite economic difficulties, thanks to his dedication, he had managed to obtain a scholarship to a prestigious university where he had distinguished himself for his intelligence. Yet, he had not yet found the right opportunity to demonstrate his true value. One day, while taking a rare coffee break, she suddenly felt ill and fell to the ground. No one stopped to help her except Luca, who happened to be passing by and didn't hesitate to approach and help her. "Are you okay?" Luca asked, his voice filled with genuine concern as he gently picked her up. Emma's eyes met his, and for a moment, time seemed to stand still. There was something about the young man, a sincerity and kindness that touched her deeply. He didn't know who she was. He didn't know her power or her status. To Luca, Emma was just someone who needed help, and that was all that mattered. After making sure that Emma was okay, Luca said goodbye with a smile and a good wish. Emma watched him walk away, feeling a strange sense of emptiness, as if that brief encounter had left a deep mark. She went back to work, but the thought of that kind and smiling boy did not leave her in peace. In the afternoon, Emma prepared for interviews for a new position. It was a day like any other, or so she thought. When she entered the meeting room, her heart skipped a beat. Among the candidates was Luca, the young man who had helped her. The surprise hit her deeply. She tried to keep calm, but inside, she was troubled. For Luca, however, Emma was only the director who could offer him a new opportunity. The tension in the air was palpable. Emma tried to evaluate Luca objectively, but every word, every answer seemed to confirm what she already knew. That boy was special. His sincerity, his passion, and above all his ability to remain calm in difficult situations were rare qualities. As the interview progressed, she realized that Luca was not only competent, but also possessed an inner strength that set him apart from others. The day was coming to a close, and Emma already knew who she would choose. When she announced that Luca had gotten the internship, the young man maintained his composure. But inside, he felt a wave of relief and gratitude. For her, however, that moment represented much more. Not only had she found a valid collaborator, but she felt that that young man would have an important role in her life. If you like the story, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your support. And so just when Emma announces her decision, Luca's life changes radically. From a simple act of kindness on the street, he finds himself catapulted into a new world, a world of opportunities and challenges, but also emotions and feelings he has never experienced before. Emma watched him from afar as he began working in his company, trying to hide her feelings behind a professional appearance. But with each passing day, her admiration for Luca grew, along with the desire to know him better, to understand who this man who had struck her so deeply really was. Luca, on the other hand, was dedicated to his new job, but he felt that there was something unsaid between him and Emma. He respected her as a director, but he could not ignore his attraction to her. However, aware of their social differences and their professional relationship, he decided to keep his distance, at least in appearance. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Emma tried to find subtle ways to approach Luca, but each time he kept the conversation strictly professional. This frustrated her, but at the same time intrigued her even more. Emma wasn't used to being ignored or rejected, and what she felt for Luca was a mixture of admiration and desire. The turning point came almost a year later. Emma had been away for a long time, busy with international business trips, and upon her return, she discovered that Luca had received an incredible offer. An important client of the company, impressed by his innovative ideas, had proposed that he join his company as a student. This meant that Luca would be leaving Emma's company to embark on a new chapter in his career. During the farewell party organized by her colleagues, Emma showed up with a mixture of emotion and sadness. She couldn't hide the fact that the idea of not seeing Luca anymore broke her heart, even if she had tried to keep those feelings hidden the whole time. When the party was over and Luca offered to walk her home, Emma accepted without hesitation, feeling that this was perhaps her last chance to tell him how she truly felt. As they were about to say goodbye, Luca took courage and confessed his feelings to her. He told her that since the day he had helped her on the street, he had never stopped thinking about her, but that he had kept it all inside for fear of seeming interested only in his power or his position. Emma, surprised and moved, revealed that she had felt the same, but that professional and social barriers had prevented her from expressing what she felt. That night, under the stars of Bologna, the two finally let go of their feelings, freeing themselves from the masks they had worn for so long. It was the beginning of something new, a love that defied conventions and expectations, a bond that promised to grow and become stronger. In the end, Emma and Luca understood that fate had a plan for them all along, a plan that had brought them together in an unexpected but inevitable way. Their story proved that true love can be born even in the most unlikely circumstances, overcoming any obstacle.